Alright folks, how you doing? Sean Wilson here, reacting today to Eddie Brown. Not a full reaction, y'all know a reaction just means it's the first time I'm listening to the song without having broke it down. So I'm figuring out the same time you guys are. I should wear a crown. From a nice angle too. This angle is not on YouTube.
Chucky, you sing.
Only on Sean Wilson piano, folks. I should wear a crown. Let's listen to it. So this song is being played in E flat. And remember, and he's walking up to this A flat chord. So I want to hear how he plays it. I want to do it from the beginning. I wonder if they'll let me. Let me go back over here like that.
No, sing today.
They tried to make him sing. He said, "Not today." So he's using a regular O A flat major 7, right? Right, and then he's using that, and now he's just using nice voicings that seem so simple, but they're so, the placement of them is so great. Here we should just B flat chord over G minor. Right. Now you have the C sus4 voicing here, see? And then he's walking up to this G, from G to F sharp to A. And I'm gonna keep on going. I'm trying to do this real time, folks. See, and the neat thing about this voicing, the next voicing that he uses, instead of having to think about it as a new chord, just think about it as it being a subset of this chord. So he has this chord here, and then he just uses notes from within this chord, take off the C's on the top and the bottom, and you have the chord to use. So you don't have to all the time think of new chords. Sometimes the chords are right there hidden within other chords, and that's why you don't want to go too much by theory, because theory would tell us it's an entirely different chord, right? Which is a sus4 here, or C9 sus4, but in essence it's just a subset of this one. All right, let me keep on going here, folks, because we're just going all the way through if I can. Right. All right, and then he goes to his dominant chord, which is E, G, C, B flat, and C. So that seems like is what he's using there. Is that, or it's the E flat chord coming down from that C dominant here. It could be a sharp 9 too. I think it's what he's doing there. It's nice. He said he's starting off. So the when it's on. So what he's doing there is the melody line is D, E flat, F, E flat, and then you have to harmonizing those chords would be a G minor, A major, B flat major, A flat major. But on the majors, he's making some of them 7s, so they sound like this, right? Right. Very, very nice thing he's doing there, and like these really simple but nice movements. So he's using this chord now. C sharp 9. See, that is a dominant chord. C sharp, B, F, F, B, E flat, A flat. Nah, G, G, yeah, sharp 11. It's crazy. All right, let's keep on going, folks. This is this lesson. I don't plan, I don't prepare. I just react as I'm hearing it, and I try to play it, of course, because this is a musician's channel.
Sing sharp.
And then. Okay, so when you go so that's, I like that. Those are in fourth. So B flat, E flat, A D, A flat, D flat, and it's going to the B flat in the bottom. So you have this B flat and D flat, and then he's going to this chord here, which is I like. This is like a 1305, really, but I'm kind of expanding it. And then he's back to the. I love the song. I'm trying to adapt his style to how I'm playing this real quick.
Sing sharp.
Oh, I like that. This is B flat minor 9 there. Grab the note. You know what? I need to record. What I want to do is I want to record a MIDI file for you guys as I'm playing this. I'm gonna get Logic running. No. Go to the beginning, so that we can give the subscribers a MIDI file, so that you guys can have something. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel. We want to make sure we share the love. Make sure you let me know. Press the like button. I want people watching the channel. We want to spread it to as many people as we can who are interested in kind of music. You can always watch me react to these things, just kind of see the brain of a musician and how we kind of think and how we approach these things. So that's cool. Let's go on. Where am I at? All right, so. Okay. Oh, I like that. Da-da. Oh, that's nice. And that's all it is. I mean, it's like. I like that chord too. It just sounds like. See how it resolves so nicely there. See, because normally the song would be played. See, because a lot of people I'm used to them doing like a B flat chord over A flat, but he's going. This voicing right here, this B flat dominant, it sounds like a 1305, is it? Such a beautiful voicing. Go grab it. Go steal it. All right. Look at that chord. The G minor chord inverted with a B flat dominant. Oof. Let's keep on going. No, I did that wrong. Let me see what he did there. Oh. So it's not he's not playing it as a dominant. If he was playing it as a dominant, he'd have an F sharp in here, which I've heard before. See, these one note changes make a difference, because him making that F into an F sharp, or from going from an F sharp to an F, that's an intentional move. So every single note, you have to know where it fits within the chord and why, right? You're not just playing notes. Every single note has its reason, has its function, has its purpose. And so that's why for me it's important that I listen for those little things. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's a classic Eddie. Let me hear that again. I love the purity of the song, how it's just no piano, no extra keyboards, no loop or anything like that, no click track, no bass guitar. Just the purity of the piano really allows you to hear this. You know. So you can't play this all nice and pretty. You can't go. You know, it's real sloppy, right? It's real sloppy, and so that chord is just an F minor chord. So it's an F minor inverted. So it's F, C, F, A flat. All right, and then let me get that left hand. What's he doing there? I gotta hear it. Yeah.
That's Thomas down.
Yeah, see this chord right here? That chord kind of reminded me of the Jesus, You're the Center of My Joy. Yeah, but it's the same kind of chord voicing. That's why I was able to play it, right? Because some of you guys are thinking, oh, he must have a good, ear, and it's probably decent. But the thing is, I'm remembering from other songs and it's positioned from all of those songs. So this is just a chord that's used a lot: F, B, E flat, F, B, E flat, A flat, or a G. Let me go on. Okay. See that? Nice there. And so when it's all, and then when, so here's another chord. This chord I think he's probably going to use often because I'm kind of hearing this one and this one kind of often, so I'm thinking maybe he's going to hopefully if I'm in luck he'll use these often. It'll be less difficult for me to figure this out, right? Let's try it out. Oh, y'all heard those chords? Nice. Those chords are so nice and rich, See, because I love how rich the chords sound. So when he's going into, see, he's following that melody line. So that first one is just, you have this F minor 7 flat 5. And then looks like it's a G minor 7 flat 5. Then you have this A flat, looks like a minor 6. And then going to put on my robe, that has to go into melody because that's the song. So what? I love this chord right here. I love it being voiced this way instead of see this. So this is the difference between kind of a more updated gospel sound, right? See, so I like the way that sounds. I'm not sure if that's what he did. This is supposed to be me reacting to Eddie. I'm supposed to be playing Eddie's chords, but I couldn't help it on that one. I like that. And he probably. Yeah, so that's the chord there. Nice. Let me keep on going. Wow. Let me see that again. So nice. And the neat thing about that is that he's moving to this. Remember, I told you this chord. This chord. I'm trying to memorize this chord because this is a destination chord that he seems to be traveling to. So that's why I was able to figure out that movement, because I knew that it had to end on this D flat here, and and it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So some of this is just kind of using logic too. And the neat thing is you can also go like this, right? And so because here's the basic chord. So as long as I know those basic chords, you can kind of deviate from that to create those kind of things. That kind of nice little movement that he did there is nice. It's really simple, and it's a nice little movement that as a passing to get you to this chord right here, right? So let's keep on going. Okay. I think that's what that is. I'm not going to break it down though, because you guys can see it. Yeah, I like that. I love it. That's that classic. Yeah. Okay, so how am I figuring out what's going on here? Let me just give you a little secret here. So I know that he's moving to an F minor chord. And then a bit of my road tell the story how I made. On the word made, it's an F minor, which is an F, E flat, G, A flat. And so I know that this is a destination chord, right? So a lot of his movements that he's doing that I'm hearing are approaching this chord. And I know that a 2, 5, 1 of F, this is the 1, which means that this would be the 2, this would be the 5, and this would be the 1. So I'm hearing everything in relation to its target chord. You understand what I'm saying? It's not just listening for, what chord is that? It should be more than that. When we're listening for chords, we're listening for much more than, what's the chord? It's, you see what I'm saying? That's not the only thing I'm using to figure these out quickly. See, but that was the first one was on a G, so I knew it was going to probably be half diminished, because like I teach on my website, on the 2 is normally half diminished. So that would just be the theory of that, okay? And then and I know that the 5 would be some kind of dominant chord. So, and it's really easy to figure out what's, even if I'm not using the same tensions as him, it could just, I know it's some kind of dominant chord, and sometimes I just use my own. So that's how we're doing this quickly. That's why it's so cool knowing this theory. You gotta learn your theory, folks, but the theory that counts, not the stuff that's just so complicated you can barely understand it. It has to make sense to you. Ooh, that's nice right there. That's another transition. Let me do it again. Oh wow. So remember the first time we did, but now he's starting. Okay, so he's basically sounds like he's just using chords now instead, but starting from the same notes. Because remember, he's still trying to get to here. So I guess he's just something like that. That sounds like what he's playing there. Okay, now we just got to walk this down half steps. Okay, so let me see this again. Yeah, see, he had to stop because it's such a... I see what he's doing now, because if you notice, that's a hard progression. If you want to try it, you should just F, E flat, A, D, G, C. Now try bringing this down half steps, and you'll see how kind of the difficulty of trying to do this quickly. Something like that. So as you can see, let me use the E flat instead. See that? It's crazy. So and so he changes to rootless so that he doesn't have to play that bass note. Makes it a lot easier. So so if I were to play it without the bass, remember still, but instead I've replaced that with dominant chords. Okay, so now I'm using this instead of just this. I've changed it to this, but now I got to move that down to here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to omit the bass and try to do it that way. I guess that sounds about right. Let me see if I can play it with him as we all struggle together here. If you're doing it with me. Yeah, that's it. What was that? What did I get myself into? What in the world? All right, folks. That concludes. No, I'm just playing. Let's try to figure that out. Oh man, those are some dope chords, man. That's over a C right there. Okay, so. Tell the story, right? Melody's on top, A flat, sharp 9, sharp 5, the C on bottom. You don't have to play the C. And then he does this neat kind of thing here. So, okay, tell this. Let me see. Okay, so he's implying a melodic line and chording that. So I'm going to tell the story. Then that's not in the melody, so he's adding that. How I made it over. I'm gonna play the melody with him so you guys can see what's going on here. This is actually very complicated. It sounds really simple, but it's not. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. And so tell the story. Tell the story how I made Okay, so let's do this. All right, so notes. So gonna put on my robe, tell the story. So that's gonna be first chord here, B7 1305. Now sharp 9, sharp 5. This one's just an E flat chord actually. But what I'm gonna do is I'll probably make it an E flat 6 over G and add the F. Oh, that's nice. This is a nice chord right here. I love this. B flat chord over D. I like that better. Let's do C, D, C, D. And then we have this flat 9, sharp 5. And then I like that too. Oh, I'm still recording. I'm still recording on Logic. You guys are lucky. Y'all are lucky. All right. Come on, we're trying to get to 30,000 subs, man. Y'all need to help me out here. Subscribe. Let's do this. All right. Here we go. So check this out. You gotta do it with them. You gotta do it with them. Okay. He went to the G. Okay. I love that. I like the way he resolves. See, so, you know, the neat thing about these kind of songs, and thanks for watching, the neat things about these is because a lot of these gospel songs go with tension and release. You have to know your tension chords, and those chords that provide tension. You don't want to do what other guys are doing, which is just they find a dope chord and they just stay on that dope chord. They don't know how to resolve it. So that's the reason why sometimes something sounds like it's missing. It's because they're not resolving the chord. So you have these chords that need to resolve. They're tension chords, but they have to resolve. I'm trying to see an example of what I mean. Those are all. None of those are tension really for me. Like for instance, let's say I use a chord like this. Well, I can't just keep this chord. It may sound dope as a chord, but it's got to resolve. This A flat needs to come down to a G. See how that sounds? And then right? Right? There's a series of diminished chords there. Right now I'm just playing around with the harmonies. But yeah, this song is so dope. So you guys watch the video again. Again, I know it's loose. We don't really have much here. I didn't break it down. But thanks for watching. come back next week.